Good morning. I'm here with Adrienne Albert, founder and CEO of the Marketing Directors. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Tell me, what is new in the market that really has you excited?
What has me most excited is the influx or the acceptance of the higher price range in Manhattan for condominiums, and the number of new condominiums that are being built in Manhattan. You know, for many years we didn't see condominiums during the recession because it was very difficult to finance them, and it was much easier to build a rental. As rentals have poised between $80 and $100 a foot, the price of land has continued to escalate. So
it's not feasible anymore, really, to build
rentals.
rentals.
Exactly right. It becomes very difficult to build a rental that is a financially sound proposition. So people are once again turning to condominium, which is excellent because there is pent-up demand, and we do see a need in the marketplace to supply condominiums.
What is interesting, though, is that developers are taking risks with the condo. They're building beautiful, sort of out-there designs. They're not going cookie cutter. So you might suspect they would try a safe approach right after the recession, but they've actually taken some risks in design. I mean, 50 West is a pretty good example. Beautiful, really creative sort of concept and layout.
You know, I think it's time for New York to be the leader in residential development again. And that means a fresh new look, and it means questioning and asking, was this really the best way to do it? And if not, trying a new approach.
Let's talk about the rental market. You've got a pretty major project on the west side with Brookfield. What's the demand been like there?
We've seen tremendous demand from younger, newly entered into the workforce people who want to be in Manhattan.
But you're talking about young executives and high-paying jobs?
Young executives with relatively high-paying jobs, young professionals who have a rosy future. We're seeing people who might be scraping to afford it, but this is where they want to be.
They want to be in Manhattan.
This is where the action
We'll take care of the apartment and then we'll worry about everything else.
Exactly.
No cars to worry about, no kids to worry about yet. So that's a little bit of splurging is okay. And what about, I mean, you talked about how you've been sort of enthusiastic or buoyed by the fact that the market is absorbing high prices, right? On the condo side. Is there a full stop?
Do I look like I have a crystal ball? I don't know.
You've been in the business. You can get a sense of where things are.
I don't think there's a full stop. I think that we're seeing a question mark. People like you are asking that question because a number of the marketplaces on which we've learned to depend, the foreign buyer, for example, is not as strong as it used to be because of financial conditions all around the world. But as Europe straightens itself out, those buyers will come back. The Middle East is starting to come back. South America is not coming back yet. Asia, you know, it has a little bubble in terms of Chinese, but they are still very prevalent in the marketplace. So because we're in New York, we're very lucky to be able to call upon the entire world because everybody wants to be here.
Absolutely. Adrienne Albert, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.